A conditional statement is an if-then statement that contains a hypothesis and a conclusion. Now, you've heard the word hypothesis before? Have you? Have you heard this word? What does hypothesis mean? It's like, okay, so in science, it does mean your guess, right? In this class, it's going to be more of like your cause. It's the cause, and the conclusion is your, what comes after a cause? An effect. All right, so instead of writing a whole sentence, because I'm a little bit lazy, I'm going to write if P, then Q. If my cause, then my effect. The P is going to be the hypothesis, and the Q is going to be the conclusion. Your P is always going to come after the word if. And your conclusion will usually come after the word then. I do want to let you know that sometimes your sentence will not have the word then. Sometimes it'll just have a comma, but it's still the conclusion. For instance, if the sun is out, then it will be sunny. True? Not true or false? Do you see the word if?
Yes.
What is my hypothesis? What are we going to circle? So we don't circle if. The sun is out. Please circle the sun is out. I have a then. What is my conclusion here? Underline, it will be sunny. That is 4 points on your test. Can you circle a hypothesis and underline a conclusion? Now, be careful. I get hungry if I forget to eat lunch. What is my hypothesis for this one?
Get hungry.
No.
I forget to eat lunch.
Where's your if? If I forget to eat lunch. Always look for that word if. I get hungry is underlined. Do you see how this one doesn't have a word then at all? But it should always have that if. I need your heads up. All we're doing today is taking notes, so I need your heads up. If today is Monday, then I must go to school. Give me your hypothesis should be more than just one word.
Today is Monday.
Today is Monday. Then
I must go to school.
I must go to school is your conclusion. How do we feel? Are we okay?
No.
With this? Are we okay with this? Okay, let me see if I have any more examples that I need to go over. Are we good? Okay, next question. If today is Monday, then I must go to school. Is that true or false?
No, false. You don't have to go to school.
Monday. You can
choose. You can choose if you want to go to school or not.
Sure. I don't think that one's working here. You can use this. I mean, you can go to court if you don't want to come to school, but do you have to go to school every single Monday?
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Did we come to school last Monday?
Yeah.
Oh
no.
We didn't come to school last Monday. Why?
Because it was Labor Day.
It was Labor Day. It was a holiday. Do you go to school every single Monday ever?
No.
No. What about in June?
No.
Why not?
That's summer.
It's the summer. Okay. So the statement, if today is Monday, then I must go to school. Is that true or false?
That's false.
That's false. Why? Because it could be summer. Because it could be Labor Day. What I just did was I just provided a counterexample. Everybody say counterexample. What is a counterexample?
A particular or specific blank.
A particular or specific example that would demonstrate that a given statement is
Blank.
false. A counterexample tells you why something is false. For instance, do you agree we said this was false?
Yeah.
And then I asked you why. Your reasoning was a counterexample. So here's another one. A counterexample. All teachers at JVHS are coaches. True or false? Why?
Because not all teachers at JVH.
Why? Prove it.
You know why? You know why? Because there there's some coaches that are
Because Miss O or Miss Ollie is not a coach. I am a counterexample. Do I teach at JV?
No, yes.
Am I a coach?
No.
Mr. F is not a coach. I'm sure you could probably list at least 3 teachers that you know that are not coaches. Those are counterexamples. Those prove this statement false. Next. All animals have 4 legs. If you're going to say false, you have to give me a counterexample.
Because a kangaroo.
A chicken.
A kangaroo does not have 4 legs.
A kangaroo. I love it. Thank you so much. I think a bunny has 4 legs.
No.
They use one or all fours to run.
Spider.
Yeah, you literally use all the other hand, they're like all.
Okay, so that's like hands?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
They use their hands.
So hold on, let's pause. Let's pause real quick because whenever you are, y'all, whenever you are giving a counterexample, it has to prove it false. So all animals have 4 legs. You can't say false, a cow.
Look at cow. Look at a cow.
A cow is not a counterexample because that makes that statement true. You have to make it false. So anybody got any examples besides a chicken and a kangaroo?
Wait.
I mean, I'm gonna let you put bunny. I'm not gonna put bunny, but you can put bunny. Caterpillar. Is caterpillar an animal?
It's an insect.
That's an insect. I don't know if that's an animal.
6 legs.
But I would say, is a snake an animal? Yeah.
no,
I could-
No, that's a reptile.
but it's still an animal. It's not. It doesn't say mammal. It says animal. What else?
Stop.
Those are a centipede's an animal. I don't think a centipede's an animal. What about like a bird? Any type, an ostrich, a whale?
Oh, an egg. An egg. An egg.
Turtle.
We said an egg.
Oh,
A
shark.
turtle has
A
4
shark.
legs.
A shark. A shark.
That's fin.
No, it has 4
A
legs.
shark.
A shark would work. A fish, a starfish. Yeah. What?
Amphibians, not animals.
But those are still animals, even if they're not mammals, right? Like mammals versus animals. That's like a debatable subject. I get what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, Miss T-Rex, Miss.
okay.
Sigma.
Here, let's just see if you understand what I'm saying. True or false? If you, hey y'all, come back to me. True or false? If you have a pet, then you have a dog. False. What would be a counter example?
I have a cat.
A cat, a bunny,
A cow.
a fish, a cow,
A centipede.
a centipede, a snake, a dragon. I have my, or no, it's an iguana. I don't know what it is, but my brother-in-law has a dragon. Okay, a chinchilla. Does anybody in here have a chinchilla?
No.
Or like a hamster? Who does? Oh, you're joking? Okay. All right. If I go, so let's see if you understand. I want you to give me a thumbs up if it's true, a thumbs down if it's false. The falcon is my mascot. If I go to JVHS, is this statement a conditional? True is thumbs up, false is thumbs down. The falcon is my mascot if I go to JVHS. All right. It says if it is a conditional. This is a cause and effect. If you go to JV, is the falcon your mascot?
Yes.
Sure. All right. The falcon is my mascot is the hypothesis. Give me a thumbs up if that is true. A thumbs down if that is false. The falcon is my mascot is the hypothesis. Thumbs up if it's true. Thumbs down if it's false. I don't see enough thumbs. Let's go. Hey, y'all, where's the if? So what's my hypothesis?
I go to G.
This was false. Okay, you have to look for your if.
Oh.
Okay, this is about to be annoying real quick, so we're going to skip that. Okay, open up your notes, please. Now we're going to get to 3 different words that you can do with conditionals. This can get confusing. I need you to make sure, 1, you write down what I write down, but 2, you say the things out loud. We talk about it so that you can get good at it. The first one is Converse. Am I talking about shoes? No. Converse. Converse means to switch. So I like how you said that, but Converse means to switch. Everybody write that down.
It's not Converse, man.
Converse. I always say Converse. Could be. So remember at the beginning we said if P then Q? Converse switches them. So if Q then P. You are going to switch your hypothesis and conclusion.
Rich.
For instance,
If you're in Texas.
if you are in Houston, then you are in Texas. Is that true or false? If you are in Houston.
Sorry, I was No.
Okay, let's listen to me. If you are in Houston, then you are in Texas. True or false? That's true. What would so hold on. What would my hypothesis here be?
Texas.
No.
If you're in Houston.
If you are in Houston, circle, you are in Houston. What would be my conclusion?
You're in Houston, Texas.
You're in Texas.
Yeah.
Now to write the converse of that, I'm going to switch them. Instead of if you are in Houston, then you are in Texas, switch them. What am I going to say? If
If you're in Texas, then you're in Houston.
you are in Texas, then you are in Houston. That is all Converse does. It switches. Is that true or false? If you are in Texas, then you are in Houston.
False.
If you're going to tell me false, give me a counterexample.
Because if you're in Texas, it doesn't specifically mean that you're in Houston.
Where could you be?
In Austin. You could be in.
You mean San Antonio?
So my counterexample is I could be in Austin. I could be in San Antonio. I could be in Dallas. Who would want to be in Dallas? Just kidding.
I'll be in Dallas.
Do I have any Dallas fans in here?
Yeah.
Mine.
Get out!
Do I have any Texans fans in here? Okay, a couple. Do I have any random? What else is there? Nothing else. Just kidding. Who watched the Texans? I'm a big Texans fan.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. If a polygon has 3 sides, then it's a triangle. What's my hypothesis? Polygon has 3 sides. What is my conclusion? It is a triangle. Is that, by the way, a polygon is just a shape. If a shape has 3 sides, then it's a triangle. True or false?
I mean, no, it's a triangle.
I'm glad you thought through that. All right. What would be my converse of this?
If it's a triangle, then it has 3 sides.
Write this down, please. If it is a triangle, then a polygon has 3 sides. You just switch your hypothesis and conclusion. Is that true or false? If it is a triangle, then a polygon has 3 sides?
That's
It is. Well, it's what? This would be true.
oh.
Don't you agree all triangles have 3 sides? Yeah. Converse means what? Switch. Okay, does anybody need more time to write? Okay, I'll give you a minute. Maybe not a minute, maybe 30 seconds. Drink some water.
Hurry. Ooh. Ready? You like how
Wait till we're done with notes and I'll let you go.
Twins.
Are we good? All right, next one. Are you good? You good? Okay. Okay. I was like, what's this? Can I have your attention, please? Next. Next is the word called inverse. Can everybody say inverse? Inverse means not. Inverse means not. So instead of if P then Q, my inverse is going to be if not P then not Q. I'm not going to switch them this time. I'm just going to put not in the sentence. So we already decided if you're in Houston, then you're in Texas is true. How would I do the inverse of this? Just put not in front of each. So it's going to be if you... Wait, don't switch them.
Oh.
If you
Are not in Houston.
are not in Houston, then you are not in Texas. Inverse does not switch them. Don't switch them. You're writing the same sentence, but just putting not for both. You need to have not in both the P and Q. If you're not in Houston, then are you not in Texas?
That's
No.
true.
If you're not in Houston,
then you're not.
No, you can be in Dallas.
you could be in Dallas.
Period.
Last period said you could be in Galveston. You could be at Kemah. I mean, is that Houston? No, but kind of. No, it's too far. All right. It's kind of far. If the sun is out, then it will be sunny. True or false? Why?
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it'll be true.
If the sun is out, then it will be sunny? Sure. How would I do the inverse of then?
It's not out, then it's not sunny.
If the sun is, and by the way, you don't have to capitalize the not like I did. I'm just doing it for notes. If the sun is not out, it will not be sunny.
True. How?
It'll be raining.
No.
You're bugging.
But it's still sunny even if it's raining,
You're right.
What's up with you?
right? Just sunny rain. If the sun is not out, then it will not. So inverse means what? Inverse means not. Converse means switch. Can I change this? Are y'all still writing?
No.
Hold on, I see a couple people writing. Gotta wait for everybody.
Everybody.
The last one is contrapositive. Can everybody say contrapositive? Say it again. Contrapositive. Guess what contrapositive means? It means to switch and not. It's both. You have to do both, the converse and the inverse. So if not Q, then not P. You are going to switch them and put not in front. Right, Hedda? Right? Yeah. If you are in Houston, then you are in Texas. This is actually what a lot of y'all just tried to do with this one.
Oh, if you're not in Texas, then you're not in Houston.
Perfect.
Period.
If you are not, and then switch them in Texas, then you are not in Houston?
What could John say about our dog?
That's not funny. That's so rude.
Hey, she's answering my questions and focused on me. I have no problem with that. If you are not in Texas, then you're not in Houston. Is that true or false? If you're not in Texas, then you are not in Houston.
Yeah,
True.
true.
True, because if you're not in Texas, there's no way you can. Not necessarily. If you cannot see, then you need glasses. True or false?
True.
False.
Give me a counterexample if you're going to say false.
Because
Give me
you
blind.
can have blind.
You could be blind or have contacts.
Hurry, Mariah.
Oh, no.
If you cannot see, then you need glasses. Blind people don't need glasses. Now, yes. Now, how would I do the contrapositive? How would I switch and not this?
You need glasses if you can't see.
No.
If you don't need glasses, then you can't see.
If you do not, she's right,
Ooh.
need glasses. So I switched them. I put the glasses first, and I had not. Then, what did you say after that?
What? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Then wait. If you don't need glasses, then you can. Then can.
Are you going to write you cannot not?
No.
That's two negatives. What do we know about two negatives?
Oh, then you can.
So you could totally write then you can not see. But why would we write that when I can just instead write what?
Yeah.
Then you can see. Don't write two negatives. If you do not need glasses,
Go.
then you can see.
If you don't need glasses, yeah. Wait, if you don't need glasses, then you can't see. Wait,
No, then you can see.
Oh, then you can, wait. If you don't need.
If you don't need glasses,
True,
then
that's
you can
true.
see.
If you don't need glasses, then you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
But what about my blind friend? He doesn't need glasses.
He needs contacts.
If he can't.
Bro,
You can't see.
yeah, but you can't hear a blind person actually.
Hurry. Okay.
Okay, I was gonna say. Let's put it right here.
Hurry.
Okay. Your test, this is 10 questions from your test. Being able to do 10 questions, no. 10 points from your test. Being able to do this next section. I'm going to give y'all one song. I want you to figure out which one of these are inverse, converse, and contrapositive. Real quick, right above it. What does inverse mean? Not. Everybody put not above it. What does converse mean? Switch. And what does contrapositive mean?
Switch.
Both. Switch and not. So you are writing A, B, and C next to both of these 1, 2s, and 3s. I'm going to give y'all one song. See if you got the answer. Raise your hand and me and Mr. F will come around and check you. Go. Why isn't it working?
Hurry. 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 Hurry.
Okay. Yes. When you're done, raise your hand. We'll come check you.
I don't remember. I know the second one is ACT, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Tell me why I thought that. Hurry. Andrea.
Yep, do the bottom ones too. Don't just copy, figure it out.
Hurry.
Let's see if you need them.
Hurry.
Come on, girl, you gotta be faster than that.
Because I can't think right now.
Why?
She keeps saying period in my ear. No, this it helps me concentrate. You gotta period yourself out of Hurry.
That's all.
That's all period. He's right.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Let me see. Maybe at the end of class. Nice. Okay.
Hurry.
Y'all look up, please. If you play a sport is my hypothesis. What's my conclusion? What's my conclusion?
If you play sport, you play basketball.
You play basketball. Now, number one, it has you play basketball first and play a sport last. What did it do here?
It kind of did like a little switcheroo.
It did a switcheroo. What letter was switcheroo? B.
No more.
Not yet. The next one. This one has the word not for both of them. And did it switch them?
Yeah, no.
No, it did not switch them. So which one just has the word not? Just A. And last but not least, it has not and it switched them. So this did both, which is
See, as an
C. Okay. Y'all look up. Next one. And write down as I write down. That's showing work. That gets you some partial credit. If two planes intersect, that's my hypothesis, then they intersect in a line. Number one says if two planes do not intersect, then they do not intersect in a line. This one was confusing because both sides had intersect.
But it's not.
But what did it do? Did it do both or just the not?
Just A.
Just A. Just not is A. If two planes, y'all, I'm almost done, do not intersect in a line, then they do not intersect. This word line was moved to the front. This did both.
Period.
See.
Ooh, I got all these right.
Hey guys, come back to me, please. Last but not least, if two planes intersect in a line, then they intersect. This one just switched. What is switch? It was B. All right, what we are going to do now is Mr. F, if you have not already grabbed the thing, Mr. F is going to bring you some glue. Where is my note? And you are gonna go to your table of contents, please. And you're gonna add, yes, page 6 is assume versus not assume. Did we glue in on that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Page 7 is conditionals. Yo, where is my notebook?
Wait, which one's that?
Oh, here. Good. Please glue in. Do not put it in your pocket. Glue in today, right now. What's up? What is what? Glue this onto page 7, please. Ooh, I need a new glue. Is anybody missing a page they need me to give? Anybody absent a day they are missing page 5 or 6? Yes. Today? Oh my goodness. Yes. From last week? Thank you. Were you absent Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. We sat in random seats on Friday, so that's why. Okay. All right. Glue it in, please. And then all I want you to do is the front 1 through 5. You are circling and underlining, and then you're done. Circle, underline, and then you're done. Turn it in, and you can get your phone. Circle and underline. Make sure your name's on it, and then you can get your phone. Circle. Be careful. Make sure you're looking for the if. Make sure you're looking for the if.
When did this one be? So this one is your voice. Yeah, this one.
Oh, you don't do the back. Just do the front. We're gonna do the back.
If you can see the stars, it's circle.
Oh, it should say then instead of and. Yes. Number 5 should say then instead of and. Once you hand me your paper, you can get your phone. Make sure your name is on it. Yeah, sorry, the name spot isn't very good.
No, it's freaking Andrea. What I do?
I have so much stuff in my phone ready to bring. What I do is we have. Nope, we're gonna do the back tomorrow. Turn it in, turn it in. You can get your phones, put away your journals.
Girl, hurry. No, I don't, that's my last. I swear, that's why I haven't been influenced. That's my last meeting. I swear. I swear to God. Girl, put that in. Yeah.
Hannah.
Right.